Jurassic Park, the novel that started the film franchise, was written by Michael Crichton and published in 1990. Like Mary Shelley's novel Frankenstein, this book also features the drastic consequences of when man meddles in forces beyond their control through scientific methods. This will be a spoiler-free review, so with that said, hold on to your butts. After a series of attacks and deaths on a Costa Rican island, InGen founder John Hammond summons for paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant and paleobotanist grad student Ellie Sattler to act as consultants, as requested by Hammond's attorney, for his new theme park, Jurassic Park. The park features biologically engineered dinosaurs. Among other visitors to the park include Hammond's grandchildren and mathematician Dr. Ian Malcolm. Things go terribly wrong, though, as disgruntled Jurassic Park employee Dennis Nedry attempts to commit espionage and sabotages the park's security, thereby releasing the dinosaurs from their enclosures. And now for my thoughts. I thought this book was outstanding. I actually listened to the audiobook version, and I could not stop listening. I listened to it while driving, while sitting at home. I even listened to it right after waking up in the morning while still laying in bed. I thought Crichton's writing was very well done, and there were many moments where I was on the edge of my seat. Now, if you're expecting this book to be like the film, I will let you know that it has a much different tone than the film. I found it to be darker and more graphic. And honestly, I was more intimidated by some of the dinosaur scenes in this novel than I was in the film. While the film follows the same overall plot, there are considerable differences in this novel in terms of how the main characters are portrayed, what dinosaurs are present or absent, who lives and who doesn't, and the beginning and the ending. Don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything, but what I will say is that if you've seen all the films, then if you read this novel, you'll notice this book had scenes that were used in the film sequels. Now, while this book is great, it of course isn't perfect. I do think the book starts out a little slow, but once they get to the park, things really pick up, and I had very little difficulty staying invested. Now, whether you're a fan of the Jurassic Park films, or just a fan of dinosaurs, I absolutely recommend this novel. But if you're expecting the film, just be sure to keep in mind that this book does have a very different feel than the films do. But either way, it's a novel I'm sure that most, if not all of you, would enjoy. I give Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton an A+. Thank you all so much. I hope that you enjoyed this review. And if you did, please remember to like this video. Also, please be sure to comment down below your thoughts on the Jurassic Park novel if you've read it already. Also, if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to stay updated with more of my content. Thank you all again so much, and have a great day.